Naglakbay ako sa iyong
Ate Torres, cheers!
Cheers!
nakita ang ganda ng aking mundo. Halina't tumayo.
Shots! So we will do shots later, but
Oh my gosh, we got 3 in here. It's early in the morning. Early in the morning, McLovin, you're here. Surprise! Yeah, I'm trying to be quiet because everybody's asleep in the house. Yeah, Enrique's here too. Yeah, it won't be long. I'm just messing around. I'm in between edits and I couldn't go to sleep. I couldn't sleep. So, yeah, surprise here. Hold on. Surprise. Yeah, just seeing if we can get about 10 people in here. You know, surprise. Oh, I wrote it twice. I don't know. Very early. Very early. Let me see. I'm on vertical too. They say if I get vertical, there'll be many people on here. Millions. Millions. So, yeah, I'm half asleep. I thought I'd say hey to you guys. And life is good, McLovin. Trying to get this baby thing done, you know? Nervous. I'm nervous. She's asleep. Just went to 7-Eleven. Couldn't sleep. Ding's doing great. Let's put that on there. Ding's doing great. She's hanging out. Um, hey, Daniel Green. Man, we got 7 on here. I didn't think we'd get 7 this morning, this early, but got 7. I'm trying to find something exciting to do. Oh, Enrique, I'm working on that video, believe it or not, that we decided on, that we collabed on. Yeah, I'm working on that video. No idea. McLovins has no idea. Usually he has an idea. So what live streams have you guys been on that have been pretty cool lately? Regular guy got like 155,000 views from the Philippines. 128. What the hell is going on? This is working. I don't know if this is the way to do it though. 28 people online to the Philippines. Yeah, I'm in the Philippines. If you got any questions you want to ask me, ask me. I'm ready. I'm ready to field all questions. I got 28 because I'm on vertical form too. I'm vertical. That's right. So, when are you coming, McLovin? When are you coming, Enrique? See, it keeps jumping 16, 28, 25, 30. That's weird. I just wanted to see how this would work. And it works. It works. You hit the algorithm just right early in the morning. I'm going to be rich. I'm rich, I tell you. Yeah, any questions about the Philippines? Did I say hi to you, Daniel? Any questions about the Philippines? I'm here to answer them. I've got way more. Oh, 67. I don't know what 67 means. Enrique got the hands up. Yeah, I'm working on his thing. Aaron Banning's here. Holy shit. Enrique, it's 3:24 p.m. in New York. I'm sitting in a car waiting for my daughter to cut out of her doctor's appointment. Okay. Okay. Living my best life. What's up, brother? I just couldn't sleep tonight. A lot of stuff going through my head. Gonna have a new baby at 60. A little Filipina baby. I've got lots of comments. Am I gay? No. I'm married. Please give a thumbs up because I'm not gay. Are you gay? That's Cheryl. Cheryl Reyes. Sherilyn Reyes. Good question. Good question. Now we've only got 8. RG said it was because of the vertical. Yeah. I think that's what it was. Now I'm back down to 8. So the vertical people didn't like me too good. I have to have a better background or something, or Phillies in the background. So all the vertical people are gone, I think. All the people that are straight up. Oh, the verticals are filled with girls singing karaoke in Thailand and province, feeding their pigs and what the. Oh, I know. Now I'm going to do that. Abel Morales. I'm on the school bus. Well, good for you. Go to school. Good job. That's all I wanted to get was 10. Can't wait until I get there in Angeles City. Another four months left in the U.S. Enjoy your time in the U.S. and then come on over. You got to sell out though. You got to want to be here. You can't want to change it all to the U.S. ways of life. You can't. You can't do it. Let's see what we got. 17. Hopefully by Christmas. All right. Yeah, get over here. Get over here. Hey, someone keeps asking me if um if I can do a thing on Mabalakat. And I was waiting on you to collab on one for Malabakat. Mabalakat? Daniel Green. Yeah, early in the morning, got 17 people. I love it. I think Archie is looking for him. I don't know. He might be. Enrique, what the hell is that? Pizza party for Ugly and the ladies. I'm going to get Enrique early in the morning. Thank you, Enrique. You know we never ask. 25 people on this chat because I'm vertical. I'm vertical. I'm going to do this with Dang on Saturdays, but I'm scared that people are going to subscribe and not watch us when we're not vertical. And then our videos that go to shit. You know what I mean? I hope you guys know what I mean because the algorithm sends them out to all the subscribers. And then if it comes back bad and people subscribe just because I'm vertical, did you guys travel anywhere on your honeymoon or did you even have one? No. No, she was pregnant. I mean, we've done a lot of stuff, but just around here. Just around here. You're right, Aaron. We need to go on a great honeymoon, and she deserves it. We're gonna wait until she's done with the baby, done having the baby, and I'm sure she's gonna want the baby with us. She's gonna be a great mom. Gonna be a great mom. Hey, bro, what's up? Same old thing. I just can't sleep. You guys give me a thumbs up. Paul in the Philippines. Why are you up so early? I'll tell you the truth. I had to go to 7-Eleven on an emergency nicotine run. I don't smoke, but I do that Zen stuff, so I had to go. Yeah, we can explore it together. I think we'd have a blast exploring Mabalacat because I saw a market there. I saw a lot of stuff there, but I don't want to wait because he keeps going. I return to well, good, good. I love the Philippines. I'm going to go to America in March. March. So if anybody wants to get a shot at Ding, should be skinny by then. I'll be gone. And I know people. I'm seeing you on two different channels. This one everybody's texting, and the other one there's only a couple messages. I know. I know. Is this Thailand? Is the favorite question. I could say it's Thailand. Good job, Enrique. Yeah, Enrique's the man. Sometimes he gets a little critical on his my next two videos. One of the videos he will like. The other video, I think he'll be a little critical. But I'm like on the third day. I was doing good for a while. I was getting out video after video after video. Slowed down this week. I like the frame, James. Which one's that? Is that the one, the vertical? McLovin, video idea, biggest e-beggars in Angeles. I don't know who one is. There's one guy that calls everybody beggars or whatever, and he's got a PayPal right down below. Yeah, hit the PayPal, hit the PayPal. I can't say anymore because you'll know who he is. He had a Jollibee honeymoon. think we did go to Jollibee, but I think that was for Mini Me's class. Susan Ramirez, she's in America, US, or America Us. Yes, 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 yes. Um, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. And I'm almost done with everybody. But she's not going to get online. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'll do a live from the U.S. One live from the U.S. Maybe a couple videos from the U.S. And they won't do very very well because it's just from the U.S. But we got 19 on here. They if they all go, see, I'm not regular guy. I'm not. I don't have Phillies in the background. I'm not Honey Bunny. I don't have Phillies in the background. I don't have Lady Boys in the foreground. Just me, just little old me. I'll answer any questions you have about the Philippines. Might not be right, but I've got enough guys in here that'd set me straight. I know. Well, I don't think. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't. She doesn't really know how old she is. 108's kind of old. Heard she grabs everyone's junk. That'd be kind of fun. Live from Phillies draws a crowd, especially on Friday or Saturday. Did anyone do any of them this night tonight? Because I fell asleep early. Um, yeah, I seen him on the thing. I can't say much about him. I don't know him. Uh, he said hi, I said hi. That's it. That's it. I don't think me and him would hang out in real life. You know, you got to make a video with Dr. Ding and wearing her white jacket, reading letters from the viewers, giving advice. Yes, that would be cool. That would be cool. Dr. Ding Six Scamalot. Um, see, now we got 15. See, we don't get all the viewers those other guys get. The algorithm missed me. The algorithm missed me. It had me for a while. I had 28 people on. Maybe if I take off my shirt. Yeah, no, 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 no. And I don't have any issues anybody set me straight. I might give you hell on my next video, but I have no issues whatsoever. I like knowing the Chubbs is what? Chubbs. Yeah, Chubbs. I meet Chubbs all the time. I have a lot of questions to ask you when I get there. Time for me to get things done. Take care. See you later, Robert. Be good, man. Be good. We got 16 on in the morning. It's not very early in the morning in the U.S., but see my vertical. I'm gonna try to get myself vertical in the vertical. Yeah, my vertical missed the live stream. It missed the live stream. It missed the thing. Maybe my big head's too much, or the green screen needs to have something on it. You know. That was Robert's Scruckrud. Scruckrud. Yeah, they're reviewing my membership. I missed out on the vloggers convention. They're all going to be out of town next week. It's just going to be me roaming the streets alone. They're going to be partying and doing all sorts of stuff. Then they're going to lose to Dumagetti. And then they're going to come back all beaten and a bunch of crybabies. But they should have had me there. I'm the spark plug. You know, everybody needs a utility infielder on their team. That's me. I can do it all. I do reviews, not very well. I'm a master of all trades. No, I can do everything, but not do everything well. The vertical makes me look fat. The vertical makes me bobblehead. OPJ just denied the motherfucker. He denied it. He didn't care. He didn't care. He threw me out with the bathwater, you know? He didn't care. It's Friday afternoon in Cocoa Beach. Friday live from Philippines was yesterday here. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're a day. earlier than you guys. I should have 2 videos out. I should have had one out today. I'm gonna have one out today sometime, and it's gonna be for newbies. And then I'm gonna have Enrique's video out tomorrow morning before the live or after the live. I don't know. You take Ding to America, she might not want to go to the Philippines. Lol. You're right. You're right. She'll find her a man now. She doesn't know. She has no clue. She really thinks she's ugly. And to me, Mm, 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 mm. That's the best decision I ever made. Locked her down. I did. I did. I locked her down. In triplicate. Yeah, Ding hasn't ever asked to have her own channel. I don't think she'll ever run her own channel. I think it's a little too much WORK, and she likes to work around the house instead of work on videos, if you know what I mean. But I got her in one of my videos here. I got her in both the videos coming up, but the one's just a cameo. She's getting a little nervous because she's a little big now, you know. And we're out of comments now. We're out of comments. I'm out of things to say, and we were only 16 minutes in. She locked me down. I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, you're probably right. We both locked each other down. Yeah, I was gonna go up to Phillies to put a like a cherry on top of the video that I was gonna make with you, or well, for you. Well, actually, you collaborated on it. I expanded on the idea a little bit, but it is, it's a good video. I don't know. Some people don't like those kind of videos, but I kind of do. So it's my channel, not theirs, right? Now we both need to apply. That's right. It's like a credit application. It's like a credit application. So yeah, the vertical didn't work for me. It worked for me for a couple minutes, but the vertical didn't work for me. Maybe if I wore a wig or something. What do you guys think? You know what? The funny thing, I can't give away that either. Damn it. I did something that other vloggers did and other vloggers failed, so I decided to can that idea. This 2 videos is screwing me trying to message. I know. Maybe I should cut off that other video. Don't come back to the US in the winter. I'm coming back in March. I went to Cincinnati in January last year, and it was freaking cold. And I'm not into the cold anymore. I had to go to the Goodwill to buy a hoodie because I wasn't going to keep the hoodie for here. I went to Baguio and it was cool, but it wasn't cold. No, what's the update? Did I share the update from Smart Girl Philippines? What's the update? You give me the update. I know she didn't quit. She's making a little bit of money over there. I think they were #1 in views last week. I'm a stat man, and I got everybody's views, and I'm looking at them pretty hard, seeing where I stand when I put out a bunch of videos. And OPJ, I figured out the problem. I wasn't putting out enough videos. That's what it was, just not enough videos. Yeah. I'm ready to explore. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to have this baby and get it underway, get it acclimated to the world. And then she says, go wherever you want to go. She trusts me, believe it or not. Or maybe she's got a kuya. What do you think? We could start that rumor. I'm gonna start that rumor when I come back. Yeah, it was way cold. Buddha, boo. I like that one. Buddha, boo. We've lost Chicken Choker and Bob Barker. They went off to the other channels or whatever. We weren't scandalous enough. I got to get scandalous. I got to get more scandalous. Uh-oh. There's a Filipina sitting with a camera pointing at her crotch while she taking and gets hundreds of thumbs up. Where is that, Enrique? You find them all. Who is that? Marley will be our translator. Yeah. You know what? I'm a big sports fan, and I am sure I will get him into something. I'm sure I will get Baby Samurai into something. I don't know what it's going to be, but some guy asked me, he was pissed at me. He goes, "You hear about a kid at 60, what the hell are you doing? You can't even throw a football or bounce or shoot hoops with him." I said I sucked at both. Baseball's the problem. I got to teach him baseball. Hello from Oregon. God bless. God bless you, Lowell. Always here. I seen you on another one the other day. Didn't hurt my feelings just a little bit. I'm not on all the time like some of these other guys are. Bob Barker is joking his chin. He could be. He could be. You got to do a walk and talk, and instead of a dog barking, have a ladyboy. Hey, they have before, and people get me on camera. I cannot walk past Phillies because people would get me on camera. Boo boo boo. To be fair, women's. Yeah. People like the women. People like the women. Are you close to Manila? I'm about an hour and a half to 2 hours away, depending on the traffic. 2.5 hours, depending on the traffic on the bus. And that's a video I'm doing here shortly. So if you need to, everyone needs to know about transportation. Wet Market Cuyo was looking at your lady a little too long. Yes, she was. Yes, he was. That's when she was skinny. Purdy. Oh, she's still purdy, but she's a little big. Big in the middle area, in the midsection, if you know what I mean. Oh, boo boo boo. Boo 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 first. To be fair, women's crotches have been getting thumbs up for a long time. That's right. That's right, boo boo boo. Hey, they are I'll say that name every day. That I'm gonna call Ding boo boo boo. But yeah, I give my thumbs up, or I've given my thumbs up to many of them. Philippines has a national baseball team. Yes, they do. But I don't know where they play around here. He's gonna be short. Hopefully it'll be quick, you know. But Ding is a physical specimen. I mean, she is strong when she's from carrying water up and down the hill when she was in the province. She's strong. She's toned. She's an athlete if she wanted to be, but she's short too. She's 4'9", which makes it pretty good for me. Oh well, I will. Oh well, I will bring an extra roll of pouches from there. They're 12 milligram, not like the ones in the Philippines. The highest level is 6. That's right, Aaron. I got threes right now. I think that's it. That's it for the comments today, or comments right now. But yeah, I got threes right now. It's a bad habit, still a bad habit, but it's not as bad as having the Copenhagen in your mouth, getting it all over your mouth, tobacco all over. They wouldn't have any of that. I'm going to shut off this vertical if I can. How do I shut it off? I don't know. Cut off the vertical. I don't know how to turn it off now. Oh, here it goes. Remove from stage. Yeah, let's remove from the stage. They're not coming in. I don't like them anyway. I got to put a camera toward my crotch. Hold on. I can't remove. I can't remove. Skull. Yeah. I have had that snus. Oh well, same height as Marley. Can you get Skull in Makati? You can get Skull. There's a place in Makati that I remember that you can get Skull, but I'm not doing that. I'll tell you what, just get used to the Zen and do that. It doesn't mess up your teeth. It doesn't do nothing. I mean, it doesn't stain your teeth. It Fires you up pretty good if you put two in, like Aaron was saying. I put two sixes in, and I think I've got one three in right now. Skull. Yeah. Money talks. Put him in early training school for sports. I wonder if they have. I know money talks. Ask Mini Me School. I'll tell you what. They have their hand out for everything. They have their hand out for everything. I mean, it is worth it. Oh, by the way, hold the presses. The credit cards, the report cards came out yesterday, and I'd like you guys to know this. Mini Me, the queen of 70 percentile when she was in Bohol in a public school, has now been on the honor roll twice in a row. 93 percentile. We're kind of hard on her, though. We're kind of hard. We say, that's your job. You know, Ding takes care of the house. I do YouTube. I take care of nothing else, really. Take out the trash sometimes. But now we got a little maid. So, but that's her job. And she had me scared this time. She gave me the old rope-a-dope because I didn't think she was going to score high. 93. No, no, not at all. Not at all. Every once in a while you come up with a sly comment, a snide comment, you know. Every once in a while you're a little snarky, but no, she doesn't think you're rude. She thinks about you guys all the time. Zen is like taking a shower with your socks on. I know, I know that's what I thought too. But once you get used to it, it's all right, dude. I'm telling you, McLovin, you'll like it. Well, you won't like it. It makes it easier to quit, although I haven't quit after a year. Um, it cost me with uniforms and books and all the other stuff. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this. I'll come back to your question. Look at this. Daniel Green. Daniel, thank you so much. You guys, listen, we do this for my ego. We don't do it for money. But we take it. We take it. We take it and spend it. We can't say we don't take it. Oh, anyway, I'm getting back to your question. Let me put Daniel Green up here with a super sticker if I can. I don't know if I can. I will when I get down there. It won't go on there from there. Up. I'm gonna mess up the whole screen. She's not here to do my board for me this morning. She's in bed. I think she's watching TikTok though. And then she'll say, I didn't get no sleep. Oh, we're getting back to your question. I digress. 40,000 with books. I think it was 50,000 with books, PE uniforms, and I just paid it all cash right up front for the year. 50,000's a little under 1,000, but that paid for everything. And we were going to decide whether to send her to public or private school next year if she didn't do well. And and then I get her tutoring for 5,000 every month. Every month. Yes, I do. And no complaints. No complaints. That's what I wanted to do. I was going to sponsor somebody here. I saw a guy on YouTube a long time ago that gave away money to people, but he put it on camera. I wasn't going to put it on camera. And that's what I was going to do. I was just going to find a family to help out. Well, I did, you know. She got an A in boxing. Her mama or his mama, big kid, said he don't like being hit and started yelling or not yelling, but talking to Mini Me. He don't like being hit. Why you hitting him? Well, he shouldn't be saying bad things. And then Ding got embarrassed because she don't like to be confronted and all that. So there's a situation. but the principal never said anything to us or anything like that. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, Mini-Me is a great, great kid. As a matter of fact, she's getting pizza tonight. We're going to do a review of a pizza restaurant. So it's going to be a dual thing. We're going to do a review of a pizza restaurant, but we're going to do a real review. So I got to get online and see how to do a real review instead of these stupid ones that I'm doing, and start doing regular, pretty good food reviews. Not gonna that's gonna be one day a week because I take him out one day a week, so it's a dual thing. Yeah, thank you, Aaron. It is good. It is good for her, man. She needs it. I don't know how long this will last. I don't know how long until she starts missing her real mom and dad. Well, she is already. She calls every morning and tells them how she's doing. The ding beats her ass or whatever. She tells everything, and they say, "Good." And then they say, you mind Kuya James. Make sure he doesn't get mad. So they want her to stay here and get a good education. And I guess until we run out of funds, she's with us. I don't care. She's pretty fun. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll make sure that gets to her. No Fruit Loops for her though. No Fruit Loops. She got Fruit Loops last time. Bounced off the walls. We got 25 here this morning. Pretty respectable. Roger, what's up with the baby? Congrats, Mini Me. Good job. The baby's getting bigger. You put your hand on her tummy. You can't, but I can. But and you can feel that baby just wanting to get out. So it's got to be soon, guys. Let me try it again. Booda booda boo. Says good job on the grades, and you guys, I can't appreciate that enough. I feel pride in that too. There's a sense of pride for me too. I know I get a little serious sometimes. When it comes to her schooling, I get a little serious. I don't joke around about it. I say that's your job. And she got hands. Yeah. Well, she's gonna be a boxer, I think. One of those female yeah, she's gonna be 3'7" boxing. I don't know. She's 4 foot, I think. I gotta go, everyone. My daughter's here. That time for dinner. Tell me what you have for dinner later on if I'm still here. I'm missing American food a little bit. 93. Wow, she needs more Fruit Loops. She got a 93, man. How? Okay, this is Shake, Rattle, and Read. How come no expat one talks about dengue? Because in the province they get dengue. I think we haven't got dengue here, or I mean I haven't, or maybe they haven't got it. If they get dengue fever, they'll know it. I know that. There's Daniel Green's super sticker. I'm going to get down to it. Um, yeah, Ding had dengue when she was a real little kid. They almost lost her. And I'm going to tell you, they live in the province, so they had no access to the hospital. They finally took her to the hospital and she lived. Thank the Lord. But, a couple of her siblings weren't so lucky. You got it easy. I got to pay my Filipino son just to stay in school. Well, thank you, Aaron. That makes me feel better about it all. She's in third grade though. So, I mean, she really doesn't have a choice. Yeah. And Daniel, thank you very much. And she'll thank you. We'll hand that over to her. You guys don't know how much we appreciate that. A bribe. I need a bribe. I need a bribe. She needs a bribe. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you very much. You guys don't understand. Your ego is probably the biggest of any YouTuber in Luzon. You're right. You're right. I don't get on, I've been getting on these live streams about twice a week now. And it seems like, uh, even the surprise ones get 25 to 30, but these other guys get 250. Regular guy and Honey Bunny gets a bunch sometimes. And who else? Overstay, 250 for watching a tree. The tree was going like this in the storm, and he kept them on for like 4 hours looking at that at least. So good for him, man. He's a loner though. He doesn't talk to nobody. Is that a deal? I hope that's a deal. Thank you. That makes me feel better. I didn't know if I was getting took or what. It's actually a new school. They just opened it up this year, so maybe that's why. Compared to taxes in the US, it's actually honestly not that bad. No, maybe I should just say it's a tax. School probably saw you and skin taxed you. That's right. Well, see, we paid all ours up front. I think other people are paying on Utong and they pay every month. We just paid all ours up front, got rid of it all, got our books. You know, you got to get your books anyway first to start out with, but I wanted it done. I like when bills are done, you know. If you can pay it cash, I'm going to pay it cash. I don't like any Utong. Of course, I don't have any money coming in, so it doesn't matter either way. Daniel Green's the MVP today. The MVP. 40K for a year is not bad. That's another one. Thank you. I like your reviews. No, I want to do them better. I want to do them better. I want it to be a thing that everybody does, or not everybody does, but everybody likes and everybody enjoys, and they're a little more professionally done and funny too. I like funny stuff, but a little more professional. So I'm gonna watch the reviews. I'm supposed to go tonight, so if I make the next one sucky, it's how do you like SNR? We go to Landers, McLovin, but I want to get an SNR card, and I will do that on video because I think Landers is a little bit inflated on the prices. I do. I do. I think it's a little bit inflated, and I don't like to go there anymore. They have a little more American stuff, and the novelty of it's wore off for me. So I think I'll try SNR and see how much cheaper SNR is because they got to be cheaper than Landers. Landers is high dollar to me. One of my friends looks the same as an AirPod. That's motion. It looks like an AirPod. I think she's got a brand new favorite cereal called Cocoa Krispies or something like that. She likes the chocolate now. 18th baby is going to win. It's going to be close. It's going to be close, Roger. It's going to be close. Look at look at our Philippine journeys out of here. I don't know why you're up so early anyway, Mike. That hurts. That hurts. Leave me. Yeah, you got to get ready for your trip to Dumaguete anyway. The other YouTubers have to grind it out to live. Nah, I like doing videos, guys, but I like this too because I get to interact with you guys. Private school here is 18K a year for high school, 18K US. Uh-uh. Mm-mm-mm-mm. When I saw when I sign up for Smart Seller, I get a free SNR membership. I need to go there with you. If I don't have one by the time you get here, Elking, he's a new one. Subscribe, Elking. My LDR is obsessed with stinky fish and wants to take it to Germany when she comes over. What can I do? You can do nothing. You can do nothing. It's like rice, guys. They're going to eat it. So you need to make an outside thing. Ask everybody. You need to get outside, get an outside dirty kitchen, they call it, and do it. Because Elking, there is no smell like that. Boo 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 boo. Listen, if you haven't subscribed and liked, you need to because I like saying that name. a lot of American food can be made from scratch really cheap with an hour. Yes, and that's going to be one of Ding's things she does after she has the baby. She's going to have a food hour or a food half hour show, and she's going to make American dishes for me. I think that'd be a trendy thing, like if I did it on Tuesdays or something. I'm trying to make an everyday special, you know, every day a different thing, and try to get it down to 7 videos and a live stream. Trying to do 7. And by the way, we got 61 on the live, and I looked back and 65 is our record. 65, not that many, not that many. Cocoa Puffs, yeah, anything cocoa. I'm driving and chatting at the red light. That's right. Where are you going to go for dinner? I like your food reviews too. Yeah, yeah, I need to do them better though. I need to do them better. I want to get better for you guys. That's why I started that other channel because someone said they like the walk and talks, right? So I started the other channel and tried to get better at walk and talks incognito. And then people picked up on that channel being there and it got close to monetization. And then I said, promote. I promoted it. And then I split time in between both the channels, so the other channel's gone. If you haven't noticed, on Wednesdays, I'm doing Wednesday reruns, and I'm taking them off the other channel and putting them on this one a week. I don't know if you guys like that idea, but they need to be on this channel. They need to be affiliated with the Ugly Tourist somehow. Oh, pork chops with rice and beans at the Spanish restaurant. I like pork chops. I like pork chops. Outside kitchen with a big fan. That's a good idea. That's a win-win. Did you ever chat with the other Yeah, just a gamer. I do. I do. I chat with them as much as they'll chat with me. Listen, I'm not a big vlogger like those other guys. We're tiny. And I figured something out. Let me figure it out again. As I got you on the phone or on the thing, it'll take 10 seconds, guys. I gotta get in my math. 1 million divided by 7,000. Okay, I've got it. I've got we have got, me and the Dingster, the empty chair here, empty chair. Me and the Dingster got 7,000 subscribers yesterday. 7,000. I don't know if someone's left and it's 6,999 now, but it's close enough to 7 to tell you guys. This is in all seriousness. I need you guys to get 143 of your best pals that watch YouTube that want to watch this channel because they can't subscribe and not watch. 143 apiece will get us up to 1 million subscribers. What do you think? What do you think? But anyway, yeah, I chat with him. I kind of enjoy Chubbs. Chubbs enjoys my channel. Regular guy, I chatted with a bunch last year. I haven't seen him. I know he's up at Phillies. I go up there every once in a while to have a beer, and he's never there when I'm there, and it's just one of those things. Ace thinks I'm an F-tard. No, he's all right too. I met him once. I shook his hand and said, "Go for it, do your best." But Chups I've talked to probably. OPJ I've sat down and had breakfast with. Is there any other vloggers? Honey Bunny I said hey to. I said hey, and he said hey. So, but I don't do too much chatting. I think me and Chubbs are probably the closest on content. You know, everybody else, OPJ does informational stuff, and he is tremendous at that. He gets you all the stats, facts, and figures, and he is tremendous. Ace does walk and talks along Walking Street, and I've got him to walk a little bit farther now. He walks around Angeles downtown now, but I do walk and talks on Mondays, and then have reruns on Wednesdays. Let's see, Chubbs does just what interests him, and he'll give you the news around Angeles City. I don't think anybody's really close to what I do or what we do. we're going to give you family life. Now, family life Overstay does. So we overlap with other guys. Overstay, I've shook his hand and said hi to him, but he's kind of Howard Hughes. He hides out in his ivory tower. He doesn't talk to nobody anymore. He liked Eric. Hey, yeah, I'll tell you a secret because we had a thing. Me and Eric were gonna go camping, and him and Overstay were gonna go camping. So we were gonna combine it all together, and I was gonna try to do a video with Overstay. Didn't work out. Eric's not in town anymore, so it didn't work out. But that invitation's still open. I'm not much of a camper, but I'd like to see Overstay telling me what to do. Batten down the hatches, you know. Nepo Mall hat shopping. The Nepo Mall, 100 pesos for any color LA hat you got. And I used to be a big opponent of having a different hat other than blue for LA. But I couldn't find it anymore. Everybody was wearing different colors. And I now I want to get every color I can get because they're 100 pesos a piece. I recommend it, and I'll take you by the hand and take you there. They've got they've got nice Velcro backing. I don't like the ones, if you guys ever were baseball players, I don't like the one with the holes in the back, the ventilation, and then the plastic in the back. They always fall apart if you wear them a lot. Don't like them. So these guys do it upright, 100 pesos. Now I'll never get a Dodger cap again. No, there's only 28 in the chat. I'd say if there was 400, I'd have a problem, but I don't get 400. I already subscribed with my other Google account, and now here too. I love your humor and easy going. Do you ever rage about anything? Yes, I do. I raged about something. I worry about money sometimes, and that's not because we are out of it. I like to run a budget, a smooth budget. Um, Rage. No yelling. No yelling. Not when I'm here. And I don't, you know what? People talk about tampo. I used to do tampo to my ex-wife without even knowing. I just wouldn't say anything. And we were all talked out. But I don't do that with Ding either. I tell Ding when I see something wrong. And she either fixes it or doesn't. It's just like any other marriage. If she doesn't think it's worthy of fixing, she don't fix, and I'll say something about it again. Maybe she'll fix it the second time. But after the third time, I say, you win. You know? Yahoo! No, I don't want 143 devices, McLovin. I just want you guys to subscribe. And if you know anybody else that's going to watch, get them to subscribe. Anybody else that's interested in the Philippines, I'm going to get better, guys. That's what I'm trying to do. My whole hope is to get better. Do you have a GoPro or an iPhone that you use? Aaron, I use the DJI Action 4. I use the Pocket 3, DJI Pocket 3. The GoPro, I don't have it on right now, or I don't use it right now. This is my baby. This is my baby. Um, the Sony FX, not the FX3, the FX30, which is cheaper and does almost, it's not a full frame lens like the Overstay camera. Overstay's got the FX3. I go, well, I ain't going quite that much. I don't use it enough, you know. I've got a monitor for it and everything where I can really be a filmmaker. I really wanted to be a filmmaker, guys, in the Philippines. So don't rule me out yet. That other channel might turn into not feature films, but 10-minute films. I got a bunch of, oh, I got a Canon over there too. I got a bunch of lenses. So yeah, I really want to get good at this. But I don't know if I'll have the time now. Samurai might want to get good at this too and break all my cameras. I was planning to come there and visit. Yes. Yes. Would you show me around? It depends. It really depends. And I think everybody knows this. It depends on the time. And, you know, because I had one guy, actually, I hung out with him a couple times last week, but sometimes it's hard to get away. You know how it is. I mean, it's like anything else. I can't promise anything right now, but I'm not that popular. So I'll probably be able to do something. RG said he would like to run into you sometime. Yeah. We ran into each other a couple times last year. And yeah, I think he gets my humor. There ain't many vloggers that get my humor, or old men. I say old men, but expats, they don't get my humor, and I think that's what's keeping us down to 7,000. Is they don't get my humor. They don't even care for it. They just go, this guy's stupid. Get off my grass. This guy's stupid. I hate this guy. Watch out with Honey Bunny. You might catch something like the Johnny. I don't know. I don't know, McLovin. I don't know him really all that well. I really don't. Ooh, I'm way back in the back here. It's not like YouTubers take coffee breaks at the office together. No, no. And there's a competitive aspect to it too. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you, and it took me a long time to realize this. If some guy watches Chubbs and likes my channel too, they're gonna watch Chubbs and watch my channel. It's not a competitive thing. There's enough views to go around. Our videos are 15 to 20 minutes long. If you're gonna watch someone you like, regardless if you like somebody else or not. Although I do hate one vlogger. I hate one vlogger. Or no, about three. Can't stand them. Overstay complains too much. Yeah, I try not to complain too much. I'm here and I love it. You can have them make them, dude. They're all fake, so they can make them. So you can get a Cubs hat. I'll ask next time I go. Okay, I came to Angeles like anybody else came to Angeles before. I'll tell you the story. I came because I wanted to hang out with the girls, the women. Um, but then I realized, and it didn't take me long to realize, I used to go to strip clubs in the U.S. too. I'm not scared to say. Used to go to strip clubs. I'd fall in love with one. This is back in my 30s, in between marriages. I'd fall in love with them. And then I went through some of that in my 50s when I came here. Fall in love with them. They love me too. They don't. Well, they don't love me. They might love you. Anyway, I finally realized that. I went down to the SM Mall, got a few dates at the SM Mall. Cute, very cute girls there. Boots on the ground. You know, you can do it also on dating sites and all, but boots on the ground. I did my boots on the ground thing, and then I met Ding, and I was just about to run out of my lease at my apartment. Well, I had to renew my lease because I wasn't going to leave Angeles while I was dating Ding. Well, and then this house came up, so I did a year-long lease here. So I'm going to be here at least another year. What sold it for me is there's always something to do. There's always something to do. Always something for a vlogger. It's perfect. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like the trash. I don't like the walking conditions, and I like to walk. Um, I don't like the driving conditions after being at some other cities that are almost normal. But everybody's been pretty cool to me. I've only been accosted like twice, and that was because I was being stupid. I was being drunk and stupid, or standing out or where no one needed to be, or being in an area no one needed to be at that time of night. Just stupid stuff, but never any bad stuff. Never got hurt. Um, you just got to have common sense, and Angeles is like any of the other cities. And Mr. Jeff's here. He woke up early today. Oh, what's up, man? I woke up early. I couldn't get to sleep. I will be filming everything on my 17 Pro because you're a professional. Why would you want to lug that thing around? I don't. But no, if you want to make not feature films, I'm not going to make 2 hour length film or not nothing, but I'd like to make better cinematic, like food reviews. I'm not going to take it with me today. And it's not safe to lug it around with you everywhere anyway. It's just not practical. But if you had it all planned out and you knew what you were going to film and you knew, then you'll take it with you. But not for run and gun, where you don't know what you're going to do. You're right, Aaron, you're right. All I have to do for zombie films, and you guys can mark my words on this, is I can stake out Perimeter Road, say about 5 or 6 in the afternoon, and stay there till about 8 at night, and you'll have all the zombies you want. And they're all mad. All of them are mad. My woman's out with another man. You didn't make an introduction video in YouTube, right? Yeah, I've got Yes, I did. Not a complete introduction video, but I put a video in there. I cut it out because I was looking at my channel and it was too loud. I've got to make a better introduction video. I always think if I were to start a YouTube channel, maybe an introduction value is duty and what the channel is about. Yes, I need to. I need to make a little short introduction. Matter of fact, I might do that in the next couple days. I agree with you, Elkie. But no one watches it. No one goes to my channel page. If they're subscribed to me, no one hardly goes to my channel page. I found out something, but it's for members only. Why I quit my corporate slave life after 23. Yeah, that's my first video I ever did. And I'll tell you why I took it off. I took it off because that's a cheating video. I cheated on that video. I bought views on that first video. And it pissed me off that every time I'd look at my channel, I knew those 58,000 views were not mine. Weird. I know. Weird. So I'm going to make a new video doing that with all the old footage I had. A new video, post it to you guys, and hopefully it'll gain some traction. But that video, I couldn't help it. It had to come down. It had to be off my view total. It's not that I got ethics or nothing. I didn't want it up there. Bro, back in the day, we called Angela City home of the three holers. Is it still that way? I don't know. I don't know. I don't, you know, you know. I'm married now, so I don't know. I don't know what that means exactly. Bada bada boo. Bada bada boo. Buddha bada bada. Angela City seems modernish, has Western foods, has women, has casinos at Clark, still cheap. It's not as cheap as some of the other cities. It is not as cheap as some of the other cities, but relatively cheap to where you're coming from if you're coming from America or the Western world. I think I said that right. Dude, read my comment and answer my question. Are you up at the top? Did I go by it? Did I go by it? Oh, the three holers. I don't know exactly what that means, but I kind of do. Um, I kind of do, but I don't know. Aaron Banning's got other stuff to do. Yeah, me too. Me too. I better get going after a little bit. I heard it was going to be an ugly morning, so I'm up early. Jokeland, good morning. Good morning, Professor. Yeah, we're not staying on that long. We got 20 hangers on that hang out with us, and I just was saying hi to you guys. I was gonna edit this morning, but I didn't. I couldn't get my mind around it at 4 o'clock in the morning, so I got on here. Oh man, who schooled you up on the PI? You got married, dude. Bar fines are cheaper. I don't know. I don't know that that's true. Yeah, well, I mean, it depends on how often you bar fine. And then you're going to fall in love with one, and you will. You will. You have to. There's some guys that don't. And I find that incredible. You have some guys have no emotional attachment at all. I find that incredible. I don't know how they do it. They're some of these girls are so beautiful. Let's be honest. They're so beautiful. How do you not fall in love with them? I fell in love with Dave. Ah, I don't know how you guys do it. It's so much self-restraint, and I'm not making fun of you. I really respect that, but I can't do it, man. If I was to bar find a girl and for a couple nights, if I saw a girl next or a guy next to her the next night, oh boy, I'd get fired up. What in the hell are you doing? So bar fines wouldn't be any cheaper for me. I'll tell you right now, they wouldn't be any cheaper for me. I'd fall in love with one and then have to bar fine one for every night of the week. She'd be making money off me. Why would she ever fall in love with me? She's making money off me. Uh-uh. I ain't doing that. You going to head out and surprise your family with donuts? Uh, maybe later. I might. I think she wants Pandasol today. I'm gonna go get Pandasol at 7 o'clock. How can you fall in love with a bar girl when she's been run through so many times? I agree with you. I agree with you. But if you're in there for a reason. Why do you? I'm not arguing with you. Wait, this is a good conversation. I'm not arguing with you. But if she's good enough to bar fine for you, you know she's been run through, she's good enough to fall in love with too. And don't get me wrong, I've got a friend of mine. I've got a friend of mine that that always says, "I don't fall in love with him," blah 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 blah. But he does too. But he'll just keep it quiet, and he'll bar fine her over and over and over again, and then he'll get pissed off. I said, "There's you guys do too." Now, come on, some of you guys don't though, and it's impressive. My good man, Filipinos are like Lay's potato chips. You can't just eat one. Well, you might be right. You might be right, but as far as I go, I'm happy with the way I'm happy with the way it's going right now. It might not be forever. Philippines marriage is forever, by the way, guys. So my question is, can you help me out? My Filipina is shy and reserved, and she's even scared about our first time when we meet before Christmas this year. How can I make it right and good for both of us? Are you talking about sex? Are you talking about dates? Are you talking about what? I'm way behind, I think. It just no, no, no. Christmas this year. How can I make it good for us both? Just take your time, dude. Just take your time. You'll know when she's ready if you're talking about sex. You'll know when she's ready. The girl at the counter at the sorry store is different. Yeah. They're all the same. No, that's not true. I can't bundle them up in a big basket. Nice, hot Pandasol and eggs. Yes. I love it. I love it. I actually put some damn red pepper junk on it. So it's hot and sweet. Got eggs in it. Mmm, I like it. I'm gonna have to go for a walk and get Pandasol now. Thank you, McLovin. I appreciate that. Give me my exercise for day. No different than a hometown girl. Thank you very much, Professor. Thank you very much. I don't know. I mean, it's different for everybody. It's different for everybody. I like this conversation really because some people get on me for having a wife and I just locked her down. Bang! I knew what I wanted when you know, and I just locked her down. And some people can go to the bars and have different ones every night or every week. And there's something to be said for that too. You've got your alone time, you know. Um, you can do things like you want at home. Uh, but I kind of like being able to talk to someone every night and hanging out. And so it's different strokes for different folks. I don't badmouth anybody for doing it that way either, but I do give my friends help. It's not like many Western women haven't been with a lot of guys. Yeah, listen, now I'm going to tell you something. Boo. There's Filipinas in Angela City that hadn't been with anybody. Believe it or not, it's true. It's true, and they're not ugly. It's true. They call it what? Uh, Single since birth or something like that. And there's a lot of them. A lot of them. First love, yeah, pump and dump. That's probably true, Popeye. That's probably true. I just don't know. No, it's not a degenerate gene. It's not. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's not a degenerate gene. It's just something that I wish I had more of that gene. If it's a gene, I wish I had more of that gene. Because sometimes I like my alone time, but I got a lot of alone time in my YouTube room and all. Dane respects my time in here and all that junk, but I'm doing editing for the most part. No, but yeah, it's not a degenerate gene. I just you guys got more self-restraint. You guys, as much as I knew what I wanted when I came here, you guys know what you want, and you guys stick to your guns. I stick to my guns. There's people in the middle too. The people that say, I don't care about bar girls, blah blah blah, and then they do, or they're saying there's guys that get married and you know and stray. Prior to the Phils, did you have a channel showing your life in the U.S.? I had 5 videos out in the U.S., Hector, and I'd like to know at some point, would you guys like me to put those out, those rookie videos I have? 5 videos from the U.S., maybe 5 or 6. They're horrible. They're horrible. Maybe I'll use them on a rerun Wednesday. What do you guys think? I got one with 50 views. One with 50 views. Yeah. Yeah, just take your time. I mean, you guys have waited this long. Take your time, and believe me, she'll want it too. Or she does now. So just take your time. Don't rush nothing. No need to. You've waited this long. Is this guy a youngster talking about our first time, or is this a grown man? Ooh, I think it's a grown man. Ooh, Dean, thank you. El King, I can't be talking about it. I can't be talking about it if you're under 18. Thank you, Dean. No, it's parked all the way up by the VFW. So it's about a half mile away, quarter mile away. About a half mile. It's about a mile if I go both ways. Popeye One's going to say something. Too bad you got married. I come out there and really shown you how to play it. Dude, you couldn't. You couldn't. I've tried. I've tried before Ding. I've tried. I fell in love with one like that. I'm talking about the first time I came out here. And this is what I did. I picked out the best looking one in the bunch. Every time. Every time. Knowing that I ain't getting this one. But she comes over. She swaddles her way over, whatever they do. Soiree. She comes over and she sits down next to me. I buy her a drink. And their drinks are probably watered down. I buy her another drink. I'm going to get her drunk. So she hangs out with me and she loves me forever. Anyway, I fall in love with her. I took her to Angela City along with a couple of her girlfriends. She was taking advantage of me, I believe. Um, that was my first time here. I kept in touch with her. I kept in touch with her after I went back. I was in love. She was going to quit her job. She quit it. Then she had to go to the doctor. And then her goat got sick. And then she wanted to buy a lizard. And then she needed an iPhone 72. Popeye. It was sad. My girlfriend was a bar girl living with me cheaper. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm not saying it's not possible. People do it all the time. People do it all the time. Stole her from Miko's. Yep. See, some of you guys can do that. She'd say, yeah, I'm never going back there. And then I'd go out of town on a trip or something. She'd be working at Miko's. My girlfriend would be spinning on the, and I'd still be sending her back money. It's like we had I'm not ready over and over, and she talked to her friends. Hey, you are 18, right? Okay, I can't read that. It's like we had a conversation before she said, I'm not ready over and over. And then she talked to her friends. And then she said, it's pretty normal to have her first time with 23. Already she accepted. Okay, well, like I said, be easy. Second law, it's too late. Popeye, it's too late. Hey, I know, man. I know. I know. You can't do nothing with me. I know. I know other guys that are the same way, both ways. I know just bar girls and fall in love with everybody. I know guys and halfway in between. It's just funny. Some guys want a different virgin every night. The math don't work. That's right. Oh, that's right. I was gonna leave in like 45 minutes. Hello, all, Manila Gorilla. 44. Thank you. Thank you. Good day, matey. Tony's here. Good day. Yeah, we're not going to be here for very much longer. I wanted to hang out with you guys. We only got 25 here anyway. I wouldn't even call a bar girl a prostitute because I think they're all auditioning for a relationship. At least most. There are some that are, maybe all. But those lookers, they can get better than me, and they know it. They know it, you know. Not a better personality than me now. There ain't none. None, I tell you. I'm good to the girls, too good. I'm almost down to the simp level. Dude, your little head fell in love. Third law of Philippines, they're the greatest liars in the world. You've got a law thing. You've got them all written down. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Bye-bye. You don't think I'm gonna write that down? I can make a funny video out of that, could I not, Popeye? Someone to grab it. Someone to grab it. They'll get it before I do. They'll say, I don't watch your channel, ugly. But then this video will be up tomorrow. Have you ever heard of the term buck buck? I have buck buck radar. I picked up over the years dating Filipinas. I have heard it, but I don't know what buck buck. I forgot. Someone told me buck buck. Gotta go. I subscribe. Take it easy. Thank you, boo. I appreciate your comments. Hang out with us. We're a great big family, dude. Which species is smarter, a fish or a shrimp? Neither. They always take the bait. Professor, I can't argue with you on this. I can't argue. I was a huge and now this is about 4 years. Well, I started coming up here 7 years ago. 7 years ago, I was the biggest simp there ever was. Um, about 4 years ago, I quit pretty much, no, 3 years ago, I quit pretty much online dating altogether. I said, boots on the ground, boots on the ground. I was a pretty good simp when it came to ding, but not as good. I could stand my ground a little more, put out the wallet a little less, but it took a little learning. I like to joke about it because there's things where I do that other guys won't do as far as money goes. And then there's things that I won't do. So, I mean, but 7 years ago, you could have wrote simp across my chest, tattooed it on my chest, on my forehead. I listened to all the Asian stories, the Philippines tales, Thailand dreams, bar girls, and so on, or so on. A lot I know what could make you fall in the dumpster. Yeah. Good, I'm not going to get copyrighted. The Brofessor. Man, I'm telling you, I've been honest with you guys from the start. My whole channel's been an honest channel. People get pissed. People troll me. No reason to troll me. When I give my opinions, they're the opinions of a 1 year expat. A little over 1 year. And I've been through a bunch of junk. I'm not saying I haven't been here 5 years, or I've been here 5 years. I'm not going to lie to you. Not everything's rosy and rainbows, but as far as I'm concerned, I've had a blast. I've had a blast. Only lately, when I settled down because I'm waiting on the baby to come, have I been a little stressed, but not much. Not much. Now I drink too much beer. I'm going to settle down with that a little bit. Um, But you guys, I'm an open book for the most part. Now, what's the fourth law? Refer to the last three or first three? That's usually the last one. Okay, guys, if you guys got any more questions, I've got all the answers for you. I'm the smartest guy in the Philippines. Um, I thank you guys for super chats. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs me up because I deserve it, dudes. I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning giving you bright and sunshiny commentary. Everybody's done commenting. I see. There's no more commenting. Uh-oh. Hold on. I missed one. I missed Popeye. I missed Popeye. Never call a Filipino whore. Oh, that's the fourth law. Hold on now. GRO. Don't say it. Don't tell me. Let me think. Because I remember what it is. GRO. Is that a bad? That's not a bad term, is it? GRO. Jake LaMotta. Popeye's on the ball. Hey, tell me, give me the first letter of GRO. What's G stand for? Anybody know? Because I got to remember what GRO is. Got a little sleep in my eyes. A little Philippine sleep in my eyes. Okay. Everybody's out. Guest relations officer? Guest relations officer. Yes. You damn right, Popeye. I'm the smartest dude in the room, other than you. Let's put that up there. Other than you, I'm the smartest dude in the room. To keep the attraction going, always keep the assets, money in your hand. Otherwise, she may dump you because it's an. Yeah, they all dump me. They all dump me. Well, I didn't. They don't dump me as long as the money's there. They didn't dump me, and I always pick the best looking one. Keep that in mind. And that's probably not the smartest strategy there ever was. But I feel like if I was spending my hard-earned do-re-mi cash, you know, and I was shelling out the bucks, the greenbacks, then I'm gonna get what I want, you know? So that's your late night with Ugly. Late night with Ugly. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Keep the money. Richie Rich is here because you're Richie Rich. You've got all sorts of money. I'm not Richie Rich. I didn't, finally I smartened up. I said, I'm going to cut off this spigot of money. And then they're gone. 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 I tested Ding many times now. I cut off that spigot many times. She's still hung by my side. Now I don't cut it off anymore. Not too much. Too late now. Married. Married. All right, last one. He's got a sixth law. Uh-oh. Last one. Sixth law, you never lose your girlfriend in PI, you just lose your turn. Okay, that's an old law. Uh-oh, Popeye. I know that one. I start with wallet and lead with the carrot. That's right. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. We only got 16 in the chat. This was a surprise visit from the Ugly Tourist. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it immensely. Thank you to all the new guys in the chat. Please like, share, subscribe. And thank you to all the old guys in the chat. We always appreciate you. Thanks for any donations we received. That one, I got a $10 donation for Mini-Me. Appreciate it. She'll get it. And then I got a $9.99 one. I appreciate you guys. We love you guys. We'll always be here for you. Hey, stick with us even if we skip a couple days with the videos now. Don't go away. I gotta say that. Because some of you guys go away if I skip a couple days. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'll get you before we go. Yeah, you're right. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Everyone's saying have a good day. That's pretty cool. Adrian was here. He didn't have much to say. See you ugly. Johnny Walker for me. And that's it. Have a great day, guys. I appreciate it. Stay ugly, my friends.